The Rabbis Mistakes. The rabbis have made many critical mistakes regarding the identity of Israel, the essence of the covenant with Elohim, and regarding many of its details. Please read more about these issues in the Oral Law Post and Help Israel 2023 collection in our site. This clip is just a very basic overview.
The identity. Elohim makes covenants and give blessings and curses through the father. The decision of the rabbis to define Jews according to the mothers is very wrong. Israeli man that marries a Gentile woman from North America, Europe, Asia or any other country must, according to Elohim, circumcise his sons as full-right Israelites. The rabbis are destroying Israel by preventing such fathers from fulfilling their obligations. The rabbis bring curses on Israel by disobeying Elohim. The exceptions are that Israelis are not allowed to marry Gentile women from the land of Israel. Yet, to bring foreign women from the USA, Canada, the Philippines, or other countries is completely allowed and was a very common practice in biblical days.
Israeli woman who marries foreign man cuts herself from Israel. Her husband has the choice to become a ger but not an Israelite. So are their kids. Ger is a foreigner that lives amongst Israel on certain terms. He is not an Israelite. Note that in our site we dedicate a collection and efforts to help foreign workers living in Israel. Some of the Filipino workers who have been deported by the Israeli governments are qualified to be gers. It is a disgrace that Israel deports them. They are fully qualified to marry Israeli men, and their kids will be treated by Elohim as Israelis. Worse, many foreigners could have made simple changes in order to become gers if they were aware of such possibilities. The rabbis who declared that gers are Gentiles that were converted into Judaism have blocked the way for thousands of people to become gers.
About the essence. The covenant of Elohim was with the Israeli souls in order to preserve the Israeli souls. It appears that the rabbis confuse between the soul and the spirit and then add to their confusion by focusing mainly on the neshama. Elohim did not make any covenant with the neshama but with the Israelite souls. The soul passes from the father, which is the reason why Elohim's blessings and curses passes through the fathers.
The details. We could probably find hundreds of differences between the teachings of the rabbis and of Elohim in commands, principles, mindsets, and worldviews. We posted in our site just few dozens in order to make the point. Most rabbis do not understand the creation story, the roles of the soul and the spirit, the image of Elohim, the death of Adam, and many other important issues. Elohim divided the world timetable into periods. The commands were given to only 1, 2, or 3 periods. The rabbis often apply commands or prophesize during the wrong periods.
With all that said, we believe that the elite of Israel are amongst the religious people. Many of them have good characters and great love. Their eyes will open in the future to do great works. We don't judge them because strong characters with dedication and love are often more important than passing knowledge tests. Yet, those who demand special privileges and billions of shekels are the ones to bring curses on Israel by dividing us, ruin our values and characters, and by weakening us in front of our enemies. They force upon us selfishness, greed, lies, lack of love and lack of gratitude and other dangerous attitudes. They have brought through their bad characters, not blessings, but curses, divisions, and even strengthened the ultra-liberal left with all the problems they bring. Shame on them. They break Israel's relations with Elohim and His grace. We post other messages regarding those issues.
The Love of Elohim site explains the spiritual forces and their effect on our world and current events. Even still in progress, it provides world-changing teachings to benefit you. www.patreon.com/loveofelohim/collections. Please subscribe to our channel, support and share our messages. Written by Eytan Katz with presentation help of AI.